Thank you. Good morning, afternoon. Thank you, Skip, for this wonderful program that continues to grow and grow and grow. And thank you to all the rest of the trainers and ambassadors and everybody here who cares about students. I am in a kind of funny position because I actually have two roles. I was faculty at Cuyahoga Community College, English faculty, for 35 years, and I retired in 2012 to take a job with the Ohio Association of Community Colleges, where I was the director of the statewide Student Success Center. And so I have just been extremely lucky to have the opportunity to bring Encourse not only to Cuyahoga Community College, but also to all 23 colleges in the state of Ohio. Really lucky. And, you know, when I got this award, I thought, well, you know, what did I do? I just was in the right place at the right time, and everyone would say, yeah, but you took advantage of being in the right place at the right time. So Tri-C, a.k.a. Cuyahoga Community College, was one of the 15 community colleges nationally given the Developmental Education Initiative grant. There were 5 colleges in Ohio, 5 colleges in Texas, Connecticut, Florida, and that's how I know Irma from El Paso, and we used to meet on a regular basis. But the goal really was for us at Tri-C to increase professional development. So during that period of time, which was 2009, 2012, we brought Encourse in for 2 rounds and trained over 100 faculty in Encourse 1 and 2. And Skip came, and Deb came, and Robin. And when Robin came, she talked to us about what was going on at Jamestown, which is creating a real Encourse culture at the campus, which is very hard, unfortunately, at a 4-campus community college, because each individual campus has its own culture. But she told us about the Frontline Staff Workshop. And at the same time, part of our program at Cuyahoga was, like many of you, to have peer mentors and supplemental instruction leaders. And we thought, well, what if we did frontline staff training for student peer mentors and supplemental instruction leaders? And so right at the very end of the grant, that's what we did. Robin came in, and we had student leaders of one kind or another from all 4 campuses go through frontline training. And let me step back a minute, because I want to say what also sparked this is during one of our Encourse trainings, and I believe it was with Deb, one of the faculty asked if her supplemental instruction leader could participate, it was with you, in the Encourse workshop. And having a student at the Encourse workshop was so powerful, because she kept saying, but I didn't know that this was supposed to happen or that was supposed to happen. So the interaction between faculty and student was great. So that translated into doing the frontline staff workshop for our student leaders. So then I went to the Ohio Association of Community Colleges, where Ohio was lucky, again, to get a Kresge grant and bring in more professional development statewide. And we started a statewide Americorps program. And that places, we partnered with Americorps, and that places college completion coaches at the various colleges that want to participate. When we first started, we had 11. The second year, we had 12. Now we have 18 of the 23 colleges participating. And so we, again, the first year I tried myself to do some of the Encourse training during their orientation, but then asked Robin to come in the second year and provide the frontline staff training, which brought together all of these Americorps members to learn. A lot of them had graduated from community colleges, but not all. So they're not peer mentors anymore. Now we're talking about near-peer mentors. And to have them think about what it means to be a community college student, to think about their own personal mission, to learn about resolving conflicts, to think about how to give feedback, And we continue, because part of the Americorps structure is that they have to meet for professional development 4 times a year, and they have monthly webinars, so that we gave them all on-course texts. Many of the members are put in FYE classes, but some of them are in developmental math, some of them are in developmental English. So we also invited faculty and their supervisors to be involved. And then as a result of that, during the Kresge grant period, we brought Skip and Robin in to do one-day workshops for faculty who are involved with this program, as well as the staff, because the people who supervise the members are not necessarily faculty. They're often counselors and student support specialists. So the one thing that I wanted to say, which the gentleman from Michigan also noted, is that partnerships are very, very important. And Ohio is lucky, as some other states, to receive statewide grants and be able to provide professional development, ongoing, deep professional development that keeps bringing people from the various colleges together. So you don't have to wait year to year for another conference. It's wonderful. It's ongoing. But I think the lesson here is that it's possible to look to be able to partner whether you have a grant or not. So, you know, somebody said, well, we can't bring OnCourse to our campus because it maybe costs too much money or there wouldn't be enough interest. Why not form a cadre of colleges and join together and say, we want to do this? And then you not only, you know, mix funds to have the opportunity, but you're also linking faculty and staff from across the colleges together. Because, you know, what I learned in my role, and I came from a very large college, but I also interacted with colleges where the student body is under 2,000, and maybe there's only one full-time faculty person in a given department, and those particular faculty often feel very isolated. So to help link them together, and link them together through OnCourse, would be a really beautiful thing. So, thank you.